I mean, as you're pointing out, mate, I mean, Gill, arguably, one of the most successful age group female athletes the UK has probably had. And to be perfectly honest with you, I think before she came to me, I think she was massively successful in age group rights. But my opinion on it was, she wanted to win Kona. She'd failed twice before, for different reasons. And the whole thing realistically was, I want you to coach me and I want to win Kona. Now for me, my initial reaction to that was, the things that you've actually achieved along the way, from my point of view, are not good enough. I think you're an underachieving athlete. And at the time we had a bit of a joke and stuff like that, and she thought I was just like talking rubbish. I said, what you got to understand, if you want to raise that level, all that what you've achieved is a part of the mishmash, really. You need to set the bar a lot higher. So then we went on really from there to kind of work towards Kona and what we needed to do. And I basically pointed out to her and said to her that if you want to win Kona, we do it my way. We don't do it like you've done it before, we do it my way. And look, Gill's a headstrong athlete. I really enjoy coaching Gill, but she's not an easy person to coach. She's very determined, she's got a lot of ability. In terms of, age doesn't really matter when you're good enough. You're good enough. Age doesn't really come into it, But she's so determined in what she does. I wish a lot of my younger athletes would have that kind of style and determination. We won Outlaw. She won Outlaw. At the time she broke the course record, and it's kind of gone on from there. Now, for me, last year was probably her best year to win Kona. But as we know in previous interviews, a horse trod on her foot and crushed her foot. So that dream had kind of gone, and we worked all the year for Kona and stuff like that. So I always knew this year we was going to probably be up against it, to be perfectly honest with you, because all of a sudden the desire can drift away. And the plan, if you like, the A plan had kind of like been ripped up, and you need to start again. Gill picked her races, or should I say presented a few races to me. And I went with them. One of those was Lanzarote. The other one was Frankfurt, European champs. So the whole year, and I pointed out from very start, it's all about Kona. So it doesn't matter what competitions are coming up, you're just going to have in your head, it is about Kona. And she went to Lanzarote. She was in no shape in Lanzarote, to be perfectly honest with you, because I wasn't training her properly on purpose. It played with her head, mentally it played with her head, but she went out there and she delivered. She won her age group, she qualified for Kona, so that was one box ticked. The next major race for her was Ironman Frankfurt, and she's probably, to be perfectly honest with you, around about that time, because I needed to push her on a little bit, I'd say about 50%. Again, she's won her age group, so she's become European Ironman champion at that point. And I knew then that I'd got her in a position throughout that year where we've achieved all the things that we wanted to achieve, actually only on half a tank. So I knew from that point then we was in a really good position to prepare the best we could for Kona. I gave her a race plan. I don't think she was massively confident about the race plan going into the race, but she executed the race plan unbelievably. Our athletes know the methodology, know what we're talking about there. So I wanted Gill to hold back as much as she possibly could do. The other ladies out the blocks, hitting it hard. I said to Gill, you just wait and you hold as much as you can. These girls will blow up, and when they blow up, you just go for it. And that's exactly what she did. And then I think she must have oozed confidence from that in the race as well. And I think that she was first off the bike by, I think it was 7-minute gap in the end. And at that point, to be honest, It was hers to lose. I mean, she did. I think it was like half marathon. For a half marathon, she ran her first half marathon in the marathon. She ran really, really well, really strong, and I knew then no one was going to catch her, and I think she did as well. So yeah, the rest is history.
From Korea, you are all